Distinguished guests, people from the press, a pleasant day to all of you. Do you remember the song that goes like this? Wala ka bang napapansin sa iyong kapaligiran? Kay rumina ng hangin, pati na namang ilog natin. The Philippines is known to have one of the richest ecosystem, but gone are the days that every mountains, hills and forests are lush green, and you can swim in every bodies of water that you can find. As cities and provinces develop, our natural resources are also compromised. Even more sadly than what was just stated, global warming has become one of the problems worldwide, since it affects the whole planet, and it slowly engulfs our world every minute. In the Philippines, we Filipinos are already feeling this effect from low pressure typhoons. It has evolved into super typhoons, with some incidences of tornadoes. Monsoon rain warming elicits fear as it can bring flash floods. Temperatures rise and our heat index has increased dramatically. There is a long list of environmental issues, but in reality, they are intertwined with each other and need serious attention from all of us. Here are the top 5. Number 1. Pollution. Pollution, in context, is the introduction of contaminants into the environment, causing adverse change. It is present through noise, air, and water. As we produce more noise, it can interfere with the behavior of certain animals in the ecosystem. Also, on some studies, the effect of sound waves turns into heat, causing a slight change in the temperature of the environment. Air pollution is what we can often see in urban places. Smoke belching vehicles and gases from factories are culprits in contributing to air pollution. On water pollution, incessant throwing of garbage and inappropriate industrial waste disposal affects our bodies of water, which in turn cause trouble in marine life. Number 2. Global warming due to emission of greenhouse gases. In almost any activity, we emit greenhouse gas such as using our electricity, cooking, and driving our cars. As we breathe out, we also produce carbon dioxide. The more people in a certain area, the bigger carbon dioxide are emitted into the environment. As these gases are produced, it generates heat, causing a change in the climate. Number 3. Overpopulation. Overpopulation seeds into a lot of problems. With the need for new homes, the development of new buildings, houses, and establishments are in order. After which, the demand for electricity, food, and other greenhouse gases also increases. Scarcity of food can be experienced due to the limited ability of the animals to populate fast. Thus, dishonest people nowadays resort to using chemicals and medications to boost and feed the growth of these animals. Overpopulation also means having more garbage to dispose. Number 4. Natural resources depletion. Mining and quarrying has become rampant over the years and are to be blamed for destroying the beauty of our environment. Among the natural resources that we have, water, oil, and forests are the top 3 on the list. Fresh water, in reality, is only 2.5% of the world's total water volume. If the problems affecting our bodies of water continue, the demand for drinking water will increase, causing water shortage and worse, famine. Oil, on the other hand, is used every day for transportation of goods and electricity. Lastly, according to statistics, Deforestation contributes an estimate of 12% to 17% of greenhouse gas emission per year. Trees emit oxygen and filter the air, but with lesser trees, flash floods are likely to happen. Last but not the least, waste disposal. Improper waste disposal creates a hazardous problem to everyone. It may infect people not only physically but through the air and water. Garbage thrown into rivers and canals may not only block our waterways, but it invites rodents to infect the water and should be transferred to humans. Clogged waterways have a tendency to spill, causing flash floods, which is what is happening here in our country. Likewise, the lack of enough dump sites in landfills is also a hindrance in helping to solve our garbage management crisis. With these problems, we can see that our environment is now on a brink of destruction. We can feel its effects. Progress for the sake of progress is inevitable, but progress for the sake of our environment is not so. We should stop our activities to solve these problems. Again, thank you and God bless.